Right, and here we are for another week of review. So, just a quick friendly reminder, please go ahead and put in your accountability sheet. You want to basically put, let's say this week is the 18th through the 24th. You want to go ahead and put the ending weight. So whatever you weigh in at the 24th. This is a recap of the week. So you may need to go back and adjust this number so it reflects this week ending on technically today. So Saturday would count as well for that, as long as you're consistent. Anyway, so let's go and get started. First, we have Nancy's here. Okay. And let's see. So you should have already set up your goals. All right. Let's look at quality foods as we go through this. Skip on this day. It's an incomplete day. 13th. Chicken sausage, 2 links. 2 legs, good. Very good, very good. Quality foods, I think so, right? Let's look at protein count, good. Fat and relatively low in carbohydrates. Let's see, I'd like to may actually add in a form. I'm going to add in here where you to put in your goals, because I want to be able to refer back to your fat, carb, protein, calorie intake goals, so we know, because this doesn't show me if you're at a deficit or a surplus. But those are quality foods. Fat's good, protein's nice and high. Sorry for the beeping in the back. Carbs are really low. Not bad though. Let's see. We have quality foods here. Good. Great choices. Easy. Killing it, Nancy. Killing it. And high protein, higher fat, low to moderate carb. Calorie goal, I'd imagine that's not too far off. I'd like to see those numbers though. I'll make sure to add that in. Let's look at this day. I promise that beeping will stop in a second. Let's get our fats, protein, good. Our lunch. Super consistent. Ooh. Not hold that against you, but we do have to look at that, right? This might have gone earlier in the day. I'm hoping. Like I said, carbs around activity is going to give you the best result. At the end of the day, you have to look at the whole picture, right? So yes, you had a glass of wine, but your total intake was good, right? I'm assuming, if I remember correctly from your numbers, your calorie intake should be around 1,400-ish. I have to know the exact number. Protein's high still. That's important. So you're still hitting your macros, right? So at a very basic level, we can do this without this looking great, and it will actually get us a good result. Will it get us the best result? Probably not, but just very interesting to keep in mind. Okay, 1 glass of wine is not necessarily going to set you back. Let's look at what we have here. Good quality, perfect, awesome. Making this easy on me. All right, vanilla yogurt bar. If that was after your workout, that would make sense. Okay, plenty of carbs in there. So this is something you want to definitely place post-workout if you're going to place it anywhere. Okay, but if that were the case, you want to get a faster digesting protein. So like chicken breast, or if you're not doing Whole30, whey protein will be ideal. But quality foods looks good. I'd like to know where, maybe in the comments, let me know when you're putting this in. At the end of the day though, remember these numbers are what matter. Ooh, really low in calories. Don't be afraid to eat more. Enjoy the food, please. Uh-oh. Looks like it adjusted the calories for you. Remember, do not add activity in, because it actually gives you back bonus calories, but we've already pre-calculated a deficit and a goal. Once again, Nancy, come on. I know you could eat more than this. Enjoy your food, please, for your sake. Okay. Not the best choice, but I believe your carbs are still in a range that we want them. It's interesting because you look back at the day, and where are you right now? Protein is out of proportion in comparison to carbohydrates, and calories are low. So I think you know what you need to do here. I'm assuming this was just an off day in your planning. One day out of all those days is, hey, there's another journal. Sweet. One day out of all those days is actually great, as you know. So look, you know what you got to do, Nancy. You just got to follow through, and I'm here to help you. If you need any ideas, feel free to reach out to me directly, post in the group. This looks good. You're doing everything right. Just make sure you get your calories where they need to be every day, and get your macros in balance with quality foods. You're doing it already. Just tweak it a little bit. You're almost there. Okay. Let's see all the pop-ups. Cool. All right. Let's see what we have next. Kelly, had a good chat with her on Wednesday, and great workout Saturday. So I think, as you said in your email, we know this is delivering no value to our lives. 77 grams of carbs, probably most of that sugar. Okay, a little bit of milk in there, so, or a lot of milk, so that's where some of those carbs come from. But honestly, it's just pure sugar. Meat stick. Okay. All right. Bison, beautiful. Good. Coconut aminos. Quality top to bottom here, right? The side, just started the day off the wrong foot. You would have had such a great finish there. Still really good though, because if you look at, here's the thing: we beat ourselves up over one thing, but honestly, look, you had this one thing that probably is not going to take you forward, but look at all of this good you did. That's freaking awesome, right? And I know you're going to do better. I know next time I see your log, it's going to look exactly like this, not so much that. And our numbers, that through half your carb, literally almost half your carbs came from that one Starbucks drink. Okay, high protein. Get that up a little bit. Yeah, I think having everyone's numbers is going to make a big difference. Okay. Let's see. Next day, 2 eggs, all well, mushrooms, good, avocado, beautiful. Ooh, again, Kelly, come on, don't do this to yourself. You're better than that. Next week, you know what your mission is. This needs to go. All right. Good. Look at this quality food. You're doing great. Your lunch is incredible. More bar. This is after the workout. Probably the best. If it's not, honestly, it's not the end of the world. It's only 14 grams of carbs, but so keep that in mind. That's going to be best placed around activity. Good. But total numbers, once again, hey, carbs were actually lower this time. Calories a little. I'm not sure your numbers, but I imagine right on point or slightly high. But once again, look at the proportion of carbs to protein. It's huge, right? And also, we want to make sure we don't factor activity. And oh, you did it! No, Kelly, come on. You know what your mission is next week, okay? There's one change you make. It wouldn't even be balancing this stuff out. It would be getting this off of the menu for ourselves, okay? Because we're doing everything else right. Look at this day. If you just took out this, these numbers would be 10 times better. Protein needs to go up a little bit still, but total calories, everything would be spot on. Just take that one action. You got this. Here we have Miss Thomas. JT, let's bump it up a little bit. 150. Oh, too big. That'll work. Okay, let's see. All right, so 11th. Let's see what our total count is. I really should ask for your numbers. I apologize. Protein's high, good. Probably want to see a little bit higher. I'm assuming that's around our calorie goal. These meals are beautiful. They kind of do the magic for us. Let's see, 1,000 calories, good. Probably need a little more here, right? Proteins low. Remember, we want to see this. These two numbers should be fairly equal, if not this one being higher most of the time if we base it off my recommendations. Let's see what we have here. This power supply work wonders, don't they? We talked about this already. Okay. Even, here's the cool thing. Let's see. Even with this, 2 cookies, 9 grams of carbs. No big deal because, look at this. Remember, quality, quantity, then we look at balance and timing, okay? Yes, most of your foods were high quality. Cookies were not, but you got to factor in total intake and, fat carb balance, or sorry, protein carb balance. Spot on. You know what to do. And by the way, if you're going to have something you shouldn't have as much, it is least likely to hurt you if you have it directly after your workout. Like a Girl Scout cookie. It doesn't mean go eat Girl Scout cookies after your workout, though. Okay, here. Let's see. More starve. Patties, cool. Eggs, power supply, beautiful, good. Oh, be careful. Sometimes they factor in 0, and that completely throws off your numbers. Quality foods, I'm very happy. But just for your sake, good. Power supply work wonders, good. Total calories, good. I need it. I think it's going to help all of us if I have your numbers. So we'll look at that. If you're going to go to Fanfare, you did the right thing, right? Just the patty. Good. DC power supply once again, saving grace, isn't it? And here's where we can make some adjustments. Okay. Cheerios, just dry starch. There's nothing in that is going to benefit us. I can't. Oh, you did tell me about the force feeding of the s'mores, but yeah, okay. This day, we need to improve here, right? Even with that being said, look what one off choice put us at. The ratio is way out of whack with carbs, especially the quality where they're coming from, to our protein intake. Okay, I know you're killing it with the power supply. Just give yourself one meal that's prepped for your go-to that no one else touches, because right now there was nothing in. I don't know if this is today. No, today's the 17th. But yeah, having one meal on hand for you will definitely make a difference. Okay, let's see. Melissa. 6 ounces of baked chicken. And I know we did our first review with you. Let's see what we got. Okay, pre-workout, post-workout, cool. Chicken. Good, beautiful, great choices. Saturday, egg whites, spinach, cool salsa. Quality foods, beautiful. Melissa, I want to see you start to plug some of this into MyFitnessPal, even if you do it at the end of the day, just so we start getting some numbers too. You're doing great. Or if you just want to keep writing it out, I respect that. As long as you are happy with the results you're getting, what we get, adding it into the data is only going to help. Okay. And Miss Gibson, let's see what we have. Miss, I'm down 25 pounds. Okay. Good. Beautiful food choices. Easy. You guys are making this way too easy for me and you. Whoa. Okay. These look fairly proportional, but this, my friend, I need you to be enjoying food. Okay. Next day, let's see what we have. Let's skip right there. Ooh, no, Kim, please. please, for your sake, just so you feel good and you do not kill your metabolism, up your calories. I'll have that added into the sheet. Let's see our quality of our foods here. Not sure. I think he did the morning workout, so that's fine. And having carbs throughout the day is not going to kill you. Just if we're talking optimizing your day. Okay. Ooh, Miss Gibson. We know what we need to do. We need to ramp it up, my friend. Intake wise, quality foods is top to bottom, and you're incomplete. Let's look at the numbers, but they're well in proportion again. Yep. Whoa. Pulled pork, Brussels sprouts. Yes, beautiful. Just up your quantities. Enjoy the food, please, because you will stall out faster than you believe if you keep your calorie intake that low. Quality of the foods. Again, everything's in place. Yes. So we have here. Sorry for the puppies in the back. Good. So you're using food prep to your advantage with the pulled pork multiple times. Looks good. Look, you're doing the right things. I'm really excited to have everyone post their numbers and their goals, because this, I know for a fact, is too low. But this is the best thing for you. You just need to eat more just do more of what you're doing. You're doing awesome. Rocking. No wonder you're down 25 pounds. Let's see. Similar foods, keeping it simple, good. But I'm really concerned about total intake. Ooh, there we go. We upped it. Beautiful. Okay. In the comments or just in a message or however you want to, let me know what the change, why there was a change this time versus the previous weeks. Let's see our last one. Oh, okay. I'm going to have you add me as a friend. So, all right. So that is it. Post any of your thoughts in the comments, and look forward to next week as well.